Hi, welcome to Infinity Review video. In this Infinity Review video, we'll be talking about absolutely everything that you need to know about Infinity. That is the tool that you need to try out, is the tool that you need to check out, is the tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another tool out there that you need to run away from, waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this Infinity Review video. We'll also be looking at what Infinity is all about. That's what are the features, what are the benefits of Infinity, what it stands to gain using Infinity, and as well be looking at the users of Infinity, that is, who can actually make use of Infinity. We'll be looking at all of this in this Infinity review video. We'll also be looking at the pros and the cons, that is, the good and the bad side of Infinity. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, if you look at it very carefully, you find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we're looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of Infinity. We'll also be looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that Infinity has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this Infinity review video. So I get to see all the pricing plans that Infinity has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about Infinity, that is, the present and existing users of Infinity, what they are saying about it. Which means you do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about Infinity, but you get to see what other users of Infinity are saying about it. We're also looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Infinity. If it's a tool that I need to try out, if it's a tool that I need to check out, if it's a tool that will be of benefit to your business, or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from. Which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this Infinity review video. So I get to see all the important tips that I'm about to drop about Infinity. Now to Infinity review in full. This is the Infinity homepage. This is the Infinity homepage. Now what does Infinity actually do? Infinity is actually a work management platform that actually allows you to easily organize all your projects and tasks in your way. So if you're actually looking for a tool, so Infinity actually is actually a work management platform that helps you to easily organize your that helps to easily organize your project, that helps to easily organize your tasks in your own way. So it actually allows you to easily organize your work and your project in the way you like. So if you are a business owner, you are a project manager, or you are into marketing agency, you are an entrepreneur, you are a solopreneur, or you are even a development team or accountant, educators or freelancers, and you're actually looking for a tool that can actually make use of to help you to actually organize your work, to help you to actually plan your projects. Infinity can actually provide you with can actually help you to help you to organize your work. Now let's look at the pros of Infinity. Number one, it allows you to easily view your data in any way that suits you. It allows you to easily view your data in any way that suits you. That is, when you make use of Infinity, Infinity actually provides you with 6 different ways for or to actually view your work, to actually view your data. So it actually includes actually, so if you want to actually view your data, it actually provides you with different ways for you to actually view your data. So you'll be able to actually choose from its very multiple views that is multiple views that it has actually got for you. Like probably want to actually view you want to actually view in maybe in a tabular form or in a column or list, and as well as calendar, and as well you can also view it in your Gantt and form manner. So it actually allows you to easily view your data in any way that actually suits you. You can easily choose from their different views, like your table, your column, your list, your Gantt, your calendar, and as well as your form. So it actually helps you to easily view your content, your data in any way that actually fits you. Number two, it allows you to easily structure your work in a cluster-free design. That is, when you make use of Infinity, Infinity actually allows you to be able to actually organize your work in a cluster-free design. So you actually be probably if you're actually working on a workspace, you'll be able to actually you'll be able to actually organize your work in a workspace, or if you want to actually organize it probably if you want to in a workspace you can have as many boards. That is, if you want to actually want to actually structure your work to actually be in a board form. So board form is actually used for organizing. Probably want to organize your different clients, your projects, your teams, or you want to actually structure it in a folder or and subfolder folder way. That is, you want to actually classify your data within your board. Just like you can actually make use of your folder, your subfolders. So it actually allows your work to actually be neat, to actually be cluster free. You can easily also structure your work in a tabular form. So you probably, if you want to actually display your table, your data in a tabular form, so that you can easily choose, or you want to itemize your contents, your work. So it actually allows you to easily structure it in a clusterful design. It actually got multiple different design I can actually choose from, like your workspace, your board, your item. You want to itemize it, or your tabular form. So it actually gives you the opportunity to be able to actually choose from its different designs for you to actually organize your work, so that it will be cluster free and very accessible. Number three, it also allows you to easily automate your workflows. That is, when you make use of Infinity actually allows you to be able to actually automate your day-to-day activities by helping you to actually, you can easily create reminders to actually stay on top of your due dates, and also not to forget any important meetings. So it actually helps you to also automate your current workflows, your current tasks, like helping you to schedule tasks, or so in advance. So you'll be able to actually schedule tasks in advance, so that you not be able to, so that you not forget, and also you'll be able to also get a trigger. You can also automate your workflows by actually getting a trigger notification whenever a form is actually submitted in your workspace, so that you'll be able to easily automate your workflows. And also you can easily set your if then rules to automate everything that you're actually working on, whether it's actually moving an item or creating new ones, or if you want to update an existing item in your workflow. Number four, to significantly save you time, money, and stress. That is the time, the money and the stress that is involved in you trying to actually manually be on top of your projects. You save you that time by helping you to actually remind you of your due date, or by helping you to actually automate your current day-to-day activities. So it saves you that time, saves you that money, as well as the stress that is involved in you trying to actually employ the service of a professional, or employ someone to help you to actually take care of all of these projects, employing the project manager. So it saves you that time, it saves you that money, and as well as the stress. Number five, it allows you to easily customize your work. It allows you to easily customize your work processes to suit your style. That is, when you make use of Infinity will actually give you the ability to be able to actually customize your workflow to actually fit your style. You can easily filter you can actually make use of its filter feature to help you to actually help you to actually view only specific data within your folders, or within your workspace. And also it also got a group feature that you can easily use to group, that you'll be able to actually group options, so you'll be able to actually categorize your item within your folders according to their different attributes. So you'll be able to actually see all your data in a more organized way. And also it also allow you to be able to actually sort. So you've actually got a sort option as well. So you'll be able to actually sort your items by different metrics, names, dates, and easy. So it actually allows you to be able to actually sort your items by different criteria. And you can also allow it to you can also make use of it's also got another feature that you can easily use to actually show or hide a certain attribute in a folder. So you can easily customize, you can easily choose what you want to actually see, or what you don't want to see. And also you'll be able to also reorder your items. So it's with its reorder option, you'll be able to actually rearrange your attribute the way you want it. So you'll be able to actually arrange your attributes by the way you want them to actually be displayed within your item. So it actually helps you to actually do all of it. You'll be able to actually customize the process to actually fit your style, so that your work can actually be in a more organized way, thereby increasing your productivity in your workflow. Number six, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that you're newly introduced to, there's likelihood that you might encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That is where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulty that you might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sale. Number seven, it also allows you to easily visualize your data with its chart view feature. So if you want to actually view your metrics, or you want to keep an eye on your sales, or you want to monitor your team's performance, or you want to measure the most important KPIs in your workflow, in your work process, in your project, it actually allows you to be able to actually visualize all of this data in a chart view. So it's actually a great solution for you that you actually want to represent and analyze your data in a visual way. So So that you'll be able to actually visualize your data by keeping eye on your sales. So you'll be able to know how you'll be able to actually see how your sales are actually going. You'll be able to actually see how they are your sales performance, or also you'll be able to actually see your team performance, and also measure the most important KPIs. So it actually allows you to actually see all of this in a chart view mode. Now to the cons of Infinity. At the time of making this Infinity review video, I've not really found any bad side as to Infinity. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, there's always room for improvement. So I feel Infinity can actually be better. They can actually improve on their tool. They can actually improve. Probably they can actually cover more tools as opposed to the number of tools that they cover at the time of making this. At the time of making this Infinity review video. Now to the pricing plans of Infinity. The price minimum plan for you to get started with Infinity is $5 per month. The price minimum plan for you to get started with Infinity is $5 per month. But for you to see other pricing plans, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that will be most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Once the different pricing plan that Infinity has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what it can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with Infinity is $5 per month. Now, to the users of Infinity, this is George. He said the support team is awesome, very kind, responsive, and committed to the success of the user. The way in which the layout is displayed is fantastic. All right. This is Edwin. He said the roadmap is very promising as well. I really love this platform and has been very useful for me since I purchased it. I highly recommend it to everyone. All right. Now, to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Infinity, so I'll say it's got a great platform that is reasonably easy to use. It's highly efficient for planning, managing, and tracking projects and tasks the way you like. It will save you time and space and also get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your productivity and creativity, as such making you be at the top of your game. They've also got a great customer support. Like I said before, it's got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulty they might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sale. And as well, it's got a guarantee, so it's actually got a money back guarantee, so there's no risk involved. You are safe. I would say again they are worth it because they serve the primary function of a work management solution out there. Now, from everything I've said about the Infinity, I feel Infinity is something you like to try out. It's something you want to use to automate your workflow. It's something you want to use to actually enhance your productivity in your project. There's a special link in this video description I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. You want to try out Infinity, you want to see what Infinity can actually do for you. There's a special link in this video description I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thanks for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any questions or any inquiries about Infinity, don't forget to make use of the comment section and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thanks for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.